Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're doing a sneak peek mod review on the Peterbilt 389, and this is version 1.11 beta. Now, we've seen this in Euro Truck Simulator 2, but now it's in American Truck Simulator, and man, let's have a look at it. This is very nice. Look at all the rivets and that are in there. I mean, I can't zoom in now, but we'll have a look later. But there is a lot of detail that looks so much better in American trucks. So there we are. Now let's quickly jump in and have a look at the customized configuration. Now I'm going to try and race through this because there is a lot to go through with this one, and we've already seen most of this anyway. So there is the day cab under cabins. We're having a look now. There is a flat top day cab. There's a day cab with sleeper. There's a flat top sleeper. There is the flat top sleeper 63-inch. See that there? And there is a ultra cab Unibilt that we have there. Now, which one do we choose? Let's go to 63. Actually, no, we're going to go that one because this one here, there's a whole heap. Each one of these comes with, you know, some of them have different things you can do. So it changes it around a bit. We'll try and see if we can mix that up a bit. So I will go that one there and then we'll go back to that. So the chassis we get a 6x4, 6x4 long. There's a 6x4 lowered, 6x4 lowered long, 8x4, the 8x4 long. And it keeps going. 8x4 lowered long. Is it? No, there's 8x4 lowered long. There we go. Okay, so there's plenty to choose from on this one. So let's go and choose the... let's choose the 8x4 and see what mischief we can get up to with that one. No, actually, I'm just going to choose this one. Yeah, let's choose the standard one there, 8x4. And we'll take a look at that. Now for engines, we have Packer. We've got the MX-13 380 horsepower, the Cat C15 375, Detroit Diesel Series 60 425 horsepower, and then there's the Cummins ISX 15425. This goes all the way up. Look at that, there's heaps to choose from. We have the Cat C15 840 chipped tuned. We've got the Detroit Diesel, the DD Series 60 815 chip tuned, the Cummins ISX Signature 750 chipped and tuned, and the Packer MX-13 680 chipped and tuned. So there's heaps to choose from there. What we'll see if we can do is check out each of the engine sounds. So we'll start with the actual the Packer, and we'll go for these other ones as well. We'll check those out. So the gearboxes. We've got the FS6406A 6-speed gang. Then we have the gang with retarder, 10-speed, the FRW 15210B 10-speed gang with retarder, 13-speed gang with retarder, and then there's the one with the retarder, 18-speed gang, and 18-speed with retarder. So there we go. I like the 18 speed. For more fuel efficiency in the game, it is 13 speed is recommended. So just for everyone if you didn't know. Now the interior, there is a bit to choose from here. So we have the standard there, which is new. It says new with Apple. Standard. Standard again with the different steering wheel. See, it changes the steering wheel there. There is standard again. And there is standard with Apple. So there's a lot of standard ones there. Really, I think there's a bit too many standard ones. Because it's good that they added this without the Apple. If you don't like the Apple, then you just get rid of it. Really. I think, which one am I going to choose? I'm just going to choose that one there. But if you have a look around, it is very nice. It just seems to be a lot clearer in here than what it is in Euro trucks, which is what I've noticed with the mods lately. Everything just looks a lot better. So let's move along to the colors. Now we have custom color, which you can actually choose here, and you can go for any color you want in the range. Black Knight, Celestial Blue, Deep Aquamarine, Deep Basalt, Emerald Green, Pacific White, or Perfect White, sorry, Peterbilt, Royal Grey, Your Skin. So you put your skin in there from the template. So there you go. That's interesting. And Custom Metallic. Now, one thing I love to check out with the metallics is, let's see, that first one works. Second one works. Now, the third one, yes, you can see it right there. You can see that working. There we go. That's working great. That's what we want. Awesome. Now, what color should I choose? Ooh. Well, I think I'm going to steal a piece, a paint skin from a friend of mine that I saw him doing something similar to that he did, which I thought was very, very nice. Similar to that, we'll do it in a black. We'll add a little bit of like grey and silver in there. I think that actually looks brilliant. It's not the same as his, but it looks good. Here we go. Now, over to the accessories. There is heaps to choose from, people. So that's the bull bar. We'll skip that one for now. We'll go to the bumper. So there's the standard bumper. Now, one thing I want to check here, which I've seen with others. Look at that. They've got that working fine. That is very good. I've seen with other mods, they have not got these little dots, the little anchor points working. And, yeah, it's not quite that good. But anyway. There is the Texas rolled end. Texas rolled end with bumper guides. Looks pretty good. American Eagle. American Eagle paint. Heavy duty bumper. And that's it. I am going to go the American rolled there with... Texas rolled end with bumper guides. I think that looks great. Now, let's put some mud flaps on there. This seems to be dragging on the ground a bit. This, did we get the low profile, did we? Yeah, we did. We got the lowered. We'll just get the normal 6x4, I think. Not too keen on the lowered one. Let's see, back there, and I'll put on the flap there. Even though that is Steerholt is a Scania, but doesn't matter. If they had Peterbilt one, or if they had some, sexy chick on there, I'd probably pick that one instead, but they don't, so it doesn't matter. Now we'll go off to here, which we have the bull bars, which we've seen these before. Now, I actually like that bull bar there. I think that is brilliant. Now I'm going to go down to here and select Lumen Chrome. Lumen Chrome. And there we go, Lumen Chrome. Lumen Chrome. Lumen Chrome. And Lumen Chrome. So, that one there and that one there. There we go. That's enough lights for the front. Now, just up here we have is the Peterbilt symbol. Now, you can't really see that there. Does it light up? No, it doesn't. That one does. Turn those lights off. That one does not. So that is Peterbilt Chrome. That one was Viper Chrome, so it says Viper on there. There's Peterbilt. There is Peterbilt again. And there is Haulin' Ass. Well, that is a new one. That is a new one that they have there. Oh, and here's the grills as well. I did miss that. You can put on 15 bars. 15 bars painted. 15 bars painted. There's grill with 15 bars painted. Look, I'm going to take off the bull bar, I think. Take that off completely. And let's go back up to here. That's for the lights. So there's the grills. Wow. Lot to choose from. Grill with 15 bars. Painted. Is that chrome? Looks like chrome. Oh, look at that. So on the front there, you can actually see, not the lights, there's Peterbilt there. It's got Hauling Ass. So there's Peterbilt. There's the Peterbilt one, and I think that lights up. Yes, it does. But that is new. It says haul an ass. So let's put that one on there. Here's the lights. Let's go for more of an old school light there. There's the newer ones. And that's new. That's new lights there. They're interesting. How do they work? Oh, yeah. Don't know if I like them, but they still look good. They're new as well, are they? I tell you what, they look pretty good. They look very, very nice, they do. What else? We've got the grill, we've got the bumper, we've got that there. What is that? That is... Oh, that's on the back. We'll come back to that. What else do we have? Go back up to there. That is the mirror. So we don't run over any of those little cars. We can see them. You don't have to have the mirrors on there, but I do. I like having them. Now, we have that emblem there, which is the chrome hood ornament. The flying goddess. The big horns. Bull horns. There's the smaller bull horns. And there's the rubber duck. Ooh, wow. Let's go the big horns. I know that... no, we'll put those small horns on there. And then just over here you can put a bug shield on there. I'm going to take the bug shield off for this one. Man, that is looking so cool. Loving it. Front fenders now. Right. You can go chrome fenders. Front fender chrome, it says. It looks like painted to me. Custom. Wow. And front fender paint. Oh, that's right. You could do this last time. I remember now. Front fender paint and front fender semi-paint. Semi-paint. Wow. Interesting. What to do? What to do? That chrome is like chrome paint, or I don't know. Custom. I'm just going to go front fender paint. Man, see, this is looking so nice. So nice. What do we got here? We have light bar, which you can put light bars all the way down here. There we go. And that one there, that one there. So it takes that away if you don't want it. But we'll put that one there. Standard light bar, paint, or chrome. Let's go chrome. It's not really showing up though, is it? It's just staying that one color. There's the front fender again. That there is the step at the front. So you can put lights on there for that one. So that is footstep chrome 2, footstep paint, and footstep paint 2. Let's go. I'm thinking that is like a black chrome, isn't it? So nice. Let's put that one on there. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, for the actual fuel tank, here we have chrome. We have fuel tank Pride and Class. That's interesting. That one's very nice. This has had so much work done to it. So much work at all. There is fuel tank painted. Fuel tank paint short. There's a fuel tank with straps, you know, the fuel tank paint short. I am going to go that one there. That is a very interesting tank, I think. I like it. Now, that there is... Oh, that's some lights on there if you want to put lights on there. So tank light panels sort of thing. If you want to. I'm just going to put that one on there. Now, does that work? Yes, it does. So mid-marker light amber, blinker, side light. There we go. Side light and a side light over there. A side light there. Side light there. Side light there. There we go. Side light there. And I'll put a side light there because it's covering. And one there. Wow. Look at that. That is... Man, she is looking hot or what? Okay, now the air cleaner. You get air cleaner with the lights on the side there. Now that has got chrome, looks like. Air cleaner custom chrome. And it looks like you can put on there lights as well if you want. So let's have a look. Yeah, so you can go down and put whatever lights on there you want. Or you, oh, no, we don't want the pipe on there. That's, you can put the pipe on the top there. That's pretty damn cool, that is. Look at that. Man, that is so nice. So nice, it is just criminal. That is so cool right there. I'm loving it. I really am loving it. What is that? That is Peterbilt logo. Where is that? Where'd they put that Peterbilt logo? Is that on the... Oh, there it is on the side there. There it is. So, Peterbilt, Peterbilt, Peterbilt. See, right on the side, you can just see it. I can't zoom in anymore. That looks nice. I like that. Let's put that one on. Wow. So much to choose from here, guys. I'm trying to make sure I get everything. Got that, got that. That is the air cleaner. Right, that is around here. We'll get that while we're here. And it says carrier. So that's like your air conditioning unit for the back of the truck, it looks like. I always thought it was for the trailer as well, but anyway. I still get confused with that, guys. Now, here is the sun visor. There's that one there, that one there, that one. The, is it Visor Bowdy style paint? Bow tie, sorry, Bowdy. What am I doing? Visor chrome, visor new paint, and visor paint. Whoa. I think I'm going to have to choose that one there. That's nice too, that one though. No, definitely that one there I'm going to put on. See, there's such a hard choice, and there's the interior light. We'll go blue. Let's go red. So it looks like it's got red eyes when you look on the outside. Just kidding. Now on the top there is anchor points for lights. You can go ahead and put some lights on there if you wish. And can we get those little dots? Because I can. That's as far as I can zoom in. Unfortunately. Come on, get that last one. Oh, there we go. Got it. And there we are. And that one there. And see, it's a bit hard to get them, and I think the easier way might be like this. There we go. And put that one on there. Right, now over here, that is the roof lights. That there is an air conditioner unit, bonfire, beacon, or space, but I can't see it turning up. So let's just put the air conditioner on there, even though we've got two air conditioners now. Light bar. There you can add your horns, or you can have the Peterbilt logo. Let's go add that one there, and we will put on air horns. Can we do that? Thunder, there we go. And the actual picture looks like it needs to be fixed up for that, so hopefully they do that for the next version. There we go. That looks good. Right, now then we go over to here. We've got spoilers on the back, spoilers galore. That looks good, but I'm not going to put a spoiler on this one today. I think I'll leave that behind. Now, there is the frame color. Now, let's see if I can spin it around. There we go. Frame color red. Can you see that? It's a bit hard to see, isn't it? Let's see if we can get that there. There we go. There's paint, and there is the frame custom paint. I've never seen a chrome frame, so I wonder if you could do that. Go paint or red. Let's go paint for that. Right, up to here, there is the step there on the side, so you can go standard steps, step toolbox, toolbox chrome double, There is a toolbox chrome single, toolbox paint double, and toolbox paint single. I actually like those with the wheel chocks in that. I like that one. Now that was the frame, the chassis, and that there is looks like a toolbox on the back there. So box 1, box 3, a stand for the air hoses, and stand again there. Let's put the stand there. I like that. That is the frame again. Now let's go to the wheels. There is a ton of stuff. Oh, sorry, up there you get the actual light points, so you can go and put a whole heap of lights. And there is a bash guard. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, but you can actually put lights on there if you wish. So let's check out the wheels. So you can go American wheel, you can go US wheel, you can go US wheels cleaner version. So, oh yeah. Then any of the standard rims. It's funny, these rims here look very similar to those. So, let's see those. There's all the other ones there. The Seagulls, the Alcoa, Alcoa 2, Oval. There's heaps to choose from. Shadow ones. I actually like the shadow ones on this. Now for the tires, there's a ton of tires. Bridgestone you can choose. American tire, standard, US tire, advanced, and exclusive. Wow. Let's put on Bridgestone. See how we go with that. Did we get that point? Yes, we did. Now, for the actual other side over here, for the rims over here, let's go back down. The same thing here. I'll go through them quickly. Chrome. So there's a steel basic chrome, Alcoa, Alcoa 2, Alcoa Oval. There is Alcoa for Progress. There's Aero. There's American rim. US wheel cleaner version. There's Seagull, Dynamic, and Shadow. Let's put Shadow on there. I actually like that one. It's pretty damn good. Bridgestone, Shadow, which is right down the bottom, and Bridgestone tires. Wow, isn't that cool? Man, that is looking so hot. So hot. Now, here we have the fenders over here. You can go just the normal fenders, half fender paint. There's the heavy load fender in chrome. There's the heavy load fender painted. There's the double rounded fender chrome. There is the tuned fender, which you can't really see. There we go, that's a bit better. Tuned fender chrome paint. That's care paint. That is care separate. That's interesting, that is. There's another one there. Wow, look at that. That really, you could soup up your truck something chronic, couldn't you? Wow, that looks so hot. But today I am going to, where is it? That one there, that is double rounded fender chrome is what I'm putting on. But you can go nuts with yours if you want, whatever you want to put on there. That looks so cool. Now, fifth wheel, what do we got here? Okay, you can go fifth wheel black, custom. You can't really see it, can you? So, let's go, let's have a look. So, black, oh, that's that whole area there. Look at that checker plating on the back there. And then you can go red there. No, that one there does it for me. Thank you very, very much. There is the spoiler. That is the chassis again. There is the tanks. That is the steps. Air cleaners. What's that one? That is the fender. That is a side mirror. Put that on. And there is mirrors there. Painted mirrors. Painted mirrors or chrome mirrors. We nearly missed those. We're going to put on chrome mirrors. And you can put little lights on them too. So let's go just get rid of that and go from the bottom. There we go. And on the other side as well. And there we are. So does that match? Yeah, that matches. That's good. Okay, well, I think that is everything. If I have missed something, I'm terribly sorry. But there is a lot of points in there. Now, this is just one configuration. There is heaps of configurations in here, and we could be here. It's already been 25 minutes. We could be here for hours on end. Alright, so it has got a lot of configuration. Now, on the inside here, this is bits and pieces you can take away and add on just in case there's something that's in the road. You can do it from the inside. Sun visor, there is some flags if you want to add some flags. We're in America, we don't want those flags there. And air cleaner. Yeah, the mirrors, and there's the other mirror there. Magazines, they're in there. You can't have any accessories yet because they don't work. So that's fine, not a problem. Well, that's pretty much it. Let's go confirm. And let's check it out. There it is there. Now, I want to see this out in the sun. This is looking awesome. So we'll do a trade-in on the last mod. Thank you. And let's see. How long is it going to take to load? Hopefully not too long. Here we go. Let's have a look at what we made. Well, it looks very different in the showroom than what it does. Look at that chrome. Man, that chrome is just beaming out everywhere. Look at it. Awesome. I actually thought that there was stacks in there. Now, we'll have to quickly go in and check the stacks to make sure I didn't miss anything. I could have, because there's a ton of dots there to play around with. Look at that. That is awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, that is wonderful. Love that. Okay, let's jump on the outside here. And we will start her up. Right, awesome. Oh man, doesn't this look so nice? Oh, I think I've found my favorite truck for American Truck Simulator. Oh man. Turn the lights on. Look at that. Man, is that hot? Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it. What about wipers? They working? Yeah, they work on the outside. Oh, and it's got speeds. 3 speeds, is it? Oh no, 2 speeds. There's 1. Yep. And let's see, there is 2. It's still the same speed. And there is the 3rd one. Does that do anything? It just turns it off. The horn. Oh yeah, that's what we like. What about the standard horn? There we go, there's the standard horn. Right, let's jump inside. Check out what's it like on the inside. I'll just turn that volume up a bit. Oh no, it sounds like I don't need to actually. That is very loud. Okay, right, let's go and see if we can turn this. Oh, actually, I need to reverse it. I'm not in Euro Truck, so let's back this up. And then we'll take it over to the service center. The steering is very stiff, but it's not too stiff. It's like you are driving. It's got a heavy steering, so it's like you're driving. It feels more like you're driving a truck. Oh man, I am loving this. This is a lot of fun. Man, I really hope this one here wins the weekly drive because it is awesome. Now, quickly go into the upgrade shop. Now, I just want to quickly check to make sure, was there another dot there for stacks? And I think there was. Yes, there was. Sorry guys, I did miss that one. You can change the pipes here. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. All different kinds there to choose from. Wow, that's cool. They are so cool. I am going to have to go those ones there. They look really good. Only reason I thought that I missed that is because I was zoomed in maybe. That's all I can think of. Sorry about that guys. Now, let's test out that was the Packard. Let's test out the Cat engine. And back that up. Now, over to go on the outside. That looks heaps better with those stacks. Alright. Listen to that. Now, let's go and try the next engine, which was the DD, the Detroit Diesel. Jump out of there. Oh, that's making it really hard. It really is, because they all sound so good. Really does. And there is, what else? The last one is the Cummins. Let's check that out. Oh, it's very, very, very hard to choose. They all sound so nice. Wow. They all sound so nice, guys. So let me get in the right place here. Oh, but look at the interior. Everything is just so nice in here. Alright, let's go take it for a drive. Now, we have the Eaton Fuller configuration in American Truck Simulator. It is standard with the game, so you don't have to modify it. So that is really good, because you used to, in Euro trucks, have to modify it. But you don't need to anymore. Wow, this is nice. Very nice indeed. Full-on American truck for a full-on American truck game. Now, I better use my indicators. There's a bar over there. We should go into the bar. Right. Let's go. Oh, you can. Oh, there's the Jake, the banana brake, we should call it. All right. What happened there? There we go. Now, I will let you know, guys, that this is my dodgy modified profile, so it is not my legit profile. But I still love to test mods on this. There is the banana brake. Doesn't that sound so cool? Right, we'll do a U-turn here. Oh, I don't know what's up here actually. Oh no, we got to do a U-turn here. Now, some of the cars that you see in American Truck Simulator is so awesome. Excuse me, guys, we're just doing a U-turn, a legal U-turn. It's all good. We're allowed to. Pavel said we could. There we go. Listen to that. That is so nice. Guys, I really, really do like this so much better than what I do in Euro trucks. I think that I have fallen in love at the moment, and I really do like this truck. Just the way that it drives is so smooth, and just the shifts are so, it just shifts so nicely. All the sounds are working and sound really good. And I have to say that so far, out of all the mods that I've looked at, it has to be the best. It has to be. So let's jump on the freeway here. Listen to that, so smooth. Smooth as a baby's bum. It really is. Wow. That is awesome. Well, guys, it's not up to me, it's up to you. So if you would like to see this truck in the weekly drive, then you know what to do. Put yes in the comments below. And if you don't want to see this in the weekly drive, then put no. I do not want to see this in the weekly drive. But I'm really, really liking this so far, guys. But look, and if you're new to the channel as well, then check it out. The weekly drive is all about we take a sneak peek look at the trucks, or a mod review look at the trucks, and then after that, at the end of every week, we take them for a drive to test them out exactly how they're going to work. So that's what this is all about, guys. So make sure you get in and vote, and tell me what you think about it. But that is pretty much it for me, guys. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we're taking a look at the Freightliner FLB for American Truck Simulator. And also for American Truck Simulator, we're taking a look at the Peterbilt 379 just down there. If you'd like to visit our website, or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. If you like this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!